In this video, we are going to see how we can apply the nested formulas in Google Sheets so that we can overcome all of these individual calculations and make all of these calculations in a single column using nested formulas. That means you are using combination of different formulas so that it can work individually in a single column rather than trying to maintain every single records in separate columns. So if you need it, that's great. If you need the sales separately, tax applied separately, price after tax, then discount, then price after discount. So that is perfect if you individually need these records as well. But let's say that you have some complex calculation and all you need is a price after discount directly. So let's say price after discount nested. Let's make it this way. And let me just expand this column. And here the target is the results should be same, but all of these formulas combined. So first of all, we have the sales, and the sales tax is 7.2, that is 16% of the sales. So let's see how we can extract this. Equals to, every formula starts with equals to sign. We have the sales amount, and then we add the sales amount because we want to add the tax with it. And the tax should be calculated separately. So we will put a bracket in here because the tax calculation will perform within bracket and then it will add up to the original price, that is sales. So what will be the formula in the bracket? Sales multiply by 16%, that is our tax rate. And we can even refer to a specific tax rate as well. So let's see the results first. It's 52. So as we can see, we have overcome these two columns, and instead of this three columns, we directly got 52.2, that is price after tax. What is the calculation? Sales plus sales into percentage of tax. Now let's make even some advanced calculations. Let's say that the tax rate fluctuates time to time. So what we want to do here is we want to refer 16% of it from here. And what we can do is we'll just open this formula, and instead of mentioning 16% directly here, we will remove this and we take the tax rate, whatever is mentioned in this cell. Now, what's the benefit of it? The benefit of this is, even though you have an extensive nested formula that involves multiple fields, as soon as you change the tax rate, let's say the tax rate suddenly changes to 18%, the calculation will automatically pick it up and you don't have to alter the formula. But we need some specific adjustment that is called the absolute and relative references. We need to fix it a little bit, but I'll explain you that later on. So, okay, calculation is intact. Let's try this, whatever I have said. If you make it like 18%, you will notice that the price after discount changes automatically. If it changes to 2%, we have different prices. If it changes 20%, we have different thing. So that's the benefit of it. After that, we have discount. So discount is 10% on what? On price after tax. So overall, whatever is this calculation, this becomes a price after tax. So we can bind it into a bracket. Open the bracket at the starting and close the bracket at the end so that this calculation can work as an individual calculation, and then we multiply it by what? By 10%. But what this will calculate is only the discount. After that, we want to add, put a plus sign, and what calculation we want to extend after that is the same calculation. That means the same calculation plus the 10% of this calculation. So either we can take the 10% here, or we can just add it and use this calculation again, because this is the result that we already want to have. But okay, we want to minus the discount. So whatever is this calculation, we just copied it here, multiply by what? 10%. And again, we can refer to 10% from a fixed cell results as well, so that we don't have to change this. Let's say that we offer more discount in future. All we have to do is just change the discount rate here. So let's hit enter. Okay, so as you can see, we have a different calculation. We should have the price after discount similar to this one, but we see 41 result. Why is that? Because the tax rate is mentioned here as 2%. If we change it to 16%, it will be exactly the same calculation by bypassing all of these columns, and we did the calculation successfully into a single cell. Again, let's refer the discount percentage as well to let's say a rule table. Here we mention whatever is the discount percentage. Here it is 10%. The benefit of this is that we can, instead of mentioning the 10% manually, we take the reference from here. So as soon as the discount is offered, like 25% discount, it will immediately change the calculation results. We don't have to adjust every single cell for the formula. So that's a little bit of example on how you can nest the different formulas by performing the additions, multiplications, and subtractions into a single column and extract the same results as the previous ones. It's a very effective method of working efficiently in Google Sheets. So just try this by yourself, and I will see you in the next one.